The last edition of the all-important National Youth Conference and Festival, Nayconf, was held in Basse Upper River Region in 2017. This year's National Youth Convergence is scheduled to take place in the capital city of Banjul from the 15th to the 23rd of December 2022. Speaking at the presser in Banjul on the level of preparedness ahead of the event, the Minister of Youth and Sports, Bakari Baji, assured stakeholders of government's commitment to the successful hosting of the event.
I want to assure all of you who are here, whether you are a member of the National Organizing Committee, or you're part of the media fraternity, or you're just somebody who is interested in what we're doing in the Nayconf and decided to come and attend, that on behalf of the ministry and on behalf of the government, we want to assure you of our commitment to continue to work with the National Organizing Committee to ensure that the 2022 Nayconf becomes a very, very successful one. We are convinced that if you bring all these people together, people who have had something to do with Nayconf in the past, there shouldn't be any excuses. All what we should see is success, and success that we will all remember for years to come.
One of the main objectives of Nayconf is to create a platform to encourage youths to participate in national development. The Executive Director of the National Youth Council, Alaji Jaju, highlighted various thematic areas set to be discussed at the various conferences during the convergence.
This year's theme, that is Nayconf 2022, is the role of young people in the maintenance of peace and security for socio-economic development of this country. What are the opportunities and what are the challenges that we have as a country? Under this overarching theme, the conference is expected to be interactive and participatory so as to build consensus on quality actionable programs and projects across the 10 thematic areas that we will be discussing during the Nayconf.
The Deputy Mayor of Banjul, Omar Toure, reaffirmed the city's readiness to host the National Youth Convergence. He disclosed the venues identified for various activities during Nayconf 2022.
Football games, we will have it at KG5. The basket and volleyball, we will have it at Manisila Memorial Court. The track events, we will have it at the Square, Makati Square for that matter. The accommodation, we have St. Augustine Senior School and St. Joseph Senior School and Kampama Lower Basic for now. For the conference, we have the School of Nursery and Atlantic Hotel.
Several other speakers, including the chairperson of the National Youth Council, Usman Fati, and Aissatou Seka of the Kanifing Municipal Youth Committee, assured delegates of a safe and conducive environment during the week-long event. The peak of the media engagement was a question and answer session, as journalists sought clarifications on the facilities, finance, number of delegates, and decentralization of Nayconf, among other issues. Alaji Mbye, GRTS News.